Hello everybody. We're off on an adventure today. I've just got to well, I've just had to walk a kilometre to the seafront at Prestatyn, and we're going to walk home, which is like 100 kilometres away. We're not going 177 miles to Chepstow, but we are starting at that sign marker for the Offa's Dyke. And I think the first thing we're going to have to do is go over the top of that. Well, I say first thing. Right, I'm going to try not to make the mistake of doing too much filming on this one, because that'll just lead to a lot of editing and just fill up my SD card, so we'll see how that goes. That's where I'm aiming to get to, but I'm not doing the whole thing. Can we do it in 3 days? Can we do it in 4? I don't know. That'll be what it'll be. Too early for the pub. Bit hard to find the path now that I'm actually leaving Prestatyn. So what I've done is I've loaded up Komoot and I've planned a route back home, which hopefully will use the Offa's Dyke path. It would make sense. But I think it's just not very well signed just as you get out of Prestatyn, maybe. So I need to go here. When I get to the car park, turn right, that chap said. Ah, here we go. How did I miss that? It's not right led me up here. I should have just come up this road. Yeah, I should have come up that road all along. Whoops. I was following the signposts. Here we go. This has gone from 0 to 60 relatively quickly. Still climbing out of Prestatyn. It's quite overgrown. This might have been a better journey a couple of months back, possibly. Back in March and May, it was very dry. Yeah, we might have some rain on this trip. In fact, we almost certainly will, but hopefully it won't be too heavy. I'm absolutely soaked, and mostly at night. Just met a I think he was Swedish, I'm not 100%, but he's done the Offa's Dyke path from Chepstow, and he's just going to finish in Prestatyn. So what's that, like an hour? Maybe it'll take him to get there. Probably not. He's probably, well, he is fitter than I am. But yeah, he said he's looking forward to a pint. So well done to him. I didn't catch his name, but I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. Oh, and just as I stopped for him, a runner was doing the path. I don't know where he came from. He didn't stop, but yeah, mad really. Already this is a more popular route than the Glyndŵr Way, although because I'm close to Prestatyn, I assume there's quite a lot of day walkers about, and it is what, 22:12 now, so people going for a lunchtime meander. It's just come through a lovely woodland, and now we're out onto this, which is very much farm, which is fine. But if I was looking up to, well, I wouldn't be looking up to set up here anyway. Even if I was coming the other way, you just plod on because you're practically there. 6k away. Sorry, 7. No, 6, because I had to do a k to get to the beginning. We've done 7, but always good to sort of suss things like this out. Not liking how hard this ground is. Obviously not much rain here for a while. Every field is different so far. Just zoom through the woodland, then that field that might have had cows in it at some point, and now what are these? What are these? Potatoes? Beets? I don't know. I should know really, but I don't. Right, well, lovely. Home is very, very far over that way. First cow field navigated. I don't think they've got calves, but they are super chill. They're just all sitting down. Hopefully they'll all be like that. These ones are standing up. Right, where are we going? Straight down. Go straight down, and we can jump over this fence rather ungracefully if we need to. Oh god, there's baby cows in the field after the next one. I don't know. Calves, they're called calves. I'm gonna go around. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Just gonna go around you. Oh, there's babies. We're not going near the babies though. You're alright. You're alright. That's it. That's it. Good cow. Good cow. Yeah, just not even inquisitive really, just wanted to make sure I didn't go too close. Right, I think we're safe. Looks like we are going in that field. We're just by Denbighshire. In fact, if I, yeah, I've been to the other border of that on Boxing Day when I ran up the Bedouin Mountains. Well, up the Bala Road. So that was fun. Right, we're gonna go through here, and then it does look like we go through that field with the calves. So, yeesh. We don't. I'm quite relieved about that. We go down the road here a bit. Oh, hello cows. Yeah, I think it would have been alright anyway, but it's just they got little babbies, little babby cows. Oh great, I think that was a horsefly. I might be having to put the insect repellent on pretty soon. Right, anyway, still haven't recovered. We went camping week before last, and I still haven't recovered from the horsefly bites that I got then. So I don't need any more. So these ones, I'm used to the side opening ones, but so these ones, bit of a curveball. Windmill, wind turbine. Right, every time I stop I'm getting eaten alive, and I'm not putting any repellent on until I stop for lunch, which at this rate isn't going to be for a while. So let's keep going through Jurassic World. Oh, that wind's quite pleasant actually. I'll have some more of that. Not too much more though. Some guy pointed out, or commented I should say, on one of my Glyndwr's Way videos, saying that he watches YouTube videos to see what the scenery's like and the terrain, so that he knows if it's something that he'd like to walk. And I rather offhandedly said, you know, and he said that would be more interesting than watching some guy talk. Well, okay, that's not really my videos. There's plenty of other videos out there I'm sure that will do that. I like to tell you what's going through my mind as I'm doing these things. But for him, because there is some nice scenery around. There's a horse and some, they're all horses, are they cows? I can't tell. They're horses, cows. but it's lovely, and you can just see the sea just in the distance and the wind turbines out there. But yeah, so far it has been very pleasant. If you like crop fields, come this time of year, because there's been a few, and then I like them. Anyway, constructive feedback, I suppose. Just come through this field of sheep, but they're not like any, oh, it's lame. They're not like any breed of sheep I've ever seen before. They've got curly sticky out horns and black faces, some of them. They look a bit like camels. Camel breed. What's this? This isn't the way. What way is this? I'm intrigued by it though, because it goes back to the yellow cap on the gates thingy. That is come. Some other walk. Right, okay. I think, yeah, we're going this way. Whoop! Glad I'm wearing these knee braces. That could have been an incident straight away. Oh. Right. We go this way. Hello. Hello. Right, no, I'm going to go this way. Nice to see you. I haven't got anything for you. I don't think you should feed other people's horses anyway. But what if we... God, these things are interesting to climb over. Hey, look. Llamas. Flipping heck. Getting distracted. It is quite impressive, this one. God, this is a bit of a steep downhill. I'm liking this a lot though. It looks like we're going down onto some flat land for a while, and also passing underneath the A55, which is what that roar of traffic is that I've been able to hear for a little while. I had some food on the top, and I'd seen that there was a horsefly actually on me drawing blood, so I put my insect repellent on, and now I stink like citronella, but there are worse things to smell of. I thought we went under it. You go over it. What is this hair? Oh my god. That's the A55. Okay, so since starting, I'm bearing in mind we're on 17 kilometers now. I've popped an electrolyte in my water. There's something else floating in there. That's okay, it's some sort of bug. I'll drink that. But yeah, I haven't had anything except for Fanta and like another fizzy orange drink that was sugar free. That's all I've had to drink today. So popping in an electrolyte into my water, I'll drink all this, and then after this is gone, I'm gonna have to start thinking about what's going to be more important. Flying thing there, look at him hovering. It's like he wants to have a go. Yeah, I won't stop here long, because even though I put this bug repellent on, they are everywhere. So yeah, anyway, my point is I'll have to decide or think about what I'm doing then, because I'll be down to 1 container of water, and I still want to cook my meal this evening, and that'll take some water. I don't know how much, but we'll have to see at the time. Right, let's go. Oh, pretty spectacular. Oh. Knackered now. What have we done? 17k, what's that? Just over 10 miles. So that's just, no, it's not a sixth of the way. It's 60 miles, 62 miles, 60, 10k, hang on, 17k, 20k will be a fifth of the distance. Except for that 1k when I went in the wrong direction to actually get to the start, so 21. I'm just gonna have a little, it's the snowing up in the clouds over there. That's a hell of a view. Got a troop. It's nice down here though. Look at this for a path. Oh. $20k in, and we seem to be near civilization of some sort. Yeah, so I'm going to look out for a means of filling up a bit on water, even though I'm about halfway through what I've got. And I'm going to also maybe look at if somewhere would be available for accommodation this evening. Well, I'm starting to look out for it anyway. It sounds like I might get caught short actually. Luckily I've got some stuff if I need to, but it'll be finding a place. We'll have to set up late and leave early. Got an issue actually. The next leg goes up into the mountains, so that's where I'm going to have to stay if that's where I go. So I'm going to have a quick look for any B&Bs or anything around here and see what happens. Seeing as I'm here already. Is it okay to stay in the churchyard? I just rung around just to see if there was anywhere locally to stay. Everywhere's fully booked. It was a busy weekend, so I'm off up into the mountains. They don't look stupid high. Look, there's more family. You can tell it's got a lump on top. If I could get there tonight, that would be pretty immense. Not sure about how I'd camp up there, but rain's, hello. Okay, bye. Rain's due at about 4 o'clock in the morning, but it's only a 50% chance, so we might be lucky. But that was a very welcome pit stop, if nothing else, just to get a nice Peroni and a lemonade. So I'm thinking that I won't need to, I can make the water that I've got last, is what I'm thinking. But if I do find a stream, I am gonna top up some. I've got my soya squeeze with me, so it's an option. Right, let's find our way back to the trail. That pub stop, £10 for a Peroni and a pint of lemonade, but it has done me the world of good. The sun's come out. It's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I've just noticed this is the first water source I've seen. Do I grab some water? It's all farmland though, isn't it? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I need water at the moment. I've got enough for food. Food and drink tonight. I hydrated a little just then. Do you know what? I will. I think I will. No, I won't. I'm not gonna risk it. If I see a nice little stream up on the mountains, maybe, but I'm not gonna risk getting it out of that river, even though I've already had water out of a farmland river. It's alright, it's just you don't know what pesticides they've used on the crops and stuff. It does mean though I am going to have to try and find a shop tomorrow. That's going to be priority one. Yeah, priority one, definitely. Right, anyway, whittering on, which is even worse because I've had a pint of Peroni that went straight to my head. Oh, right, let's go. The weather is phenomenal. I wish I put some sun cream on actually, but the UV is down to about 3, and at this point I'm just going to chance it, I think. I know, danger. I've bought some with me, and that bug spray I think is probably rubbed off by now. No, I can still smell it. Right, okay, onwards to victory. It's 5 o'clock at night, it's probably safe enough. I'm somewhat regretting my decision to not eat, but I've got food with me. Makes sense to use it, make the pack lighter for tomorrow. I think, I'm not sure if I did in the end, but I think I packed a wet pouch meal, so if I want to save water I can just have that cold. I think it's suitable to have cold. It won't be as enjoyable, although maybe today it will be. It's got rather warm. Ha. Oh God, we keep going. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock, so got at least another 3 hours to go before I think about camping. I don't know where we'll be at that point, and I don't know how much battery I'll have left at that point. I'm trying to use them sparingly. Oh my God, whew. It is ridiculously warm. Whew. This must be about the 7th or 8th one that I've noticed now. Someone's been going around putting crow's feathers in the sign markers. That's showing real effort there. Especially since it's windy, they probably blow away. Probably did all of the signs, it's just some of them have blown away. Oh yeah, hat backwards, protecting neck from sun. That's the, yeah. Windy, my hat is going nuts. Yeah, it's getting annoying actually, so I'll probably give it a little bit longer, and I might put my waterproof on just to keep the wind off a bit. I think the leg's alright, because, well, they're mostly covered anyway, but yeah, it's a bit, it's unrelenting is the word. Oh, do you think we'll get there before the sun goes down? So it looks very far away. Let's see what we're doing. Well, what is it now? 7 o'clock, so we'll see what it looks like at 8 o'clock. There are 2 girls on the trail just ahead of me. I think they might be going to there tonight as well. But definitely won't be staying there because they haven't bought any stuff for them. Bloody hell, this bag's heavy. I don't know what mileage I've done today. I'll have to have a look on Strava at the end, but we're almost done 6k since the pub. So I guess 30k, what's that in miles? knackered now. Whew. It's a lovely possible option here, but it's about an hour too early. Moel Arthur, let's go climb this big ass hill mountain. We're gonna grab it. I know it's late, we haven't really got time, but I'm not gonna make it to Morfamai tonight, not before it gets dark anyway. So we're gonna climb this and back this summit, I think. It'd be perfect if it wasn't so bloody windy. We're carrying on. Maybe we'll find something by those trees, if it goes that way, which I doubt it does. Oh, right, back to summit though. Just sitting here, charging everything, having my tea, realising that I've got about 500 ml of water left, so I've got to get some as a point of urgency tomorrow, unless I carry on tonight. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that really. But as soon as I find a stream, I should have filled up in that river that I saw, because it was, you know, it was there. I wouldn't have filled up much, but I had a bit more. Oh well. Right, there's a wall just up here that I think I'm going to set up at for tonight that should give me a bit of shelter from the wind. I'm going to try and sleep there for a bit, and then the rain's supposed to come in about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, as soon as it gets light I'll probably pack up and leave. Try setting up. I don't know, I'm in two minds. I don't know whether to carry on, but I think if I carry on it's just going to be more mountains for ages. And even though it's windy here, it's not as windy as it is on the tops. So I think I will set up and rest at least for a little bit. See if I can get about 6 hours worth. I'm having to carry on. It was way too rocky back there. My sleep system, I just don't think it's going to work in the rain, in the wind. Certainly not with the ground so hard. I should have bought a tent with me. Okay, so we're carrying on. We'll take it easy, we'll be careful, and if I find somewhere to sit down to grab some shut-eye, I will. Oh god, what am I doing? I've also found some water. Just at the bottom there was an outflow pipe with some water dripping out of it. I think it's what this is. There's just enough coming through. So, fingers crossed, if I need to drink that, it won't kill me. Oh god. I'm getting a bit emotional. Just seeing how it's all getting dark. Legs don't feel bad. Had a bit of a break and then a break again to do that water, so that's fine. But it's just the thought of going all through the night as well. Oh god. Maybe I can find somewhere to hunker down. There's more Famai, look. Famai. It's not that far away now, maybe a couple of kilometres. Or maybe more, it's a bit deceptive. But yeah, it's still windy. Signing off for at least a little while. I've got to try and save the battery, because the whole idea was stopping. I was going to charge everything, and I did a little bit, but it looks like this is turning into a bit of a night shift. Yeah, that bird has just scared the shit out of me. Just huddled in there. Oh my god, I didn't know what it was. Right, we still haven't got to Morfamai yet, but we will. Well, here we are, Mol Vamai at 20 past 11. I'm not gonna get any sleep here. There's a mouse in there as well. I'm gonna crack on, I think. It's actually, we're in a cloud. It's actually quite cold. So, yeah, oh God, why? I'm gonna crack on at least until daytime. I think that's the way. Oh God, there's some guys with bikes here a second ago. I thought that somebody should come up here with a car. Oh yeah, you're right. I'd like to say good morning, but this is the morning. I'm cold if I stop moving. Yeah, barely slept. A wink sitting on that stile. I don't even know if I brought you in for that, but yeah, I slept on a stile last night, a collapsed one, and then the rain started about 3 o'clock this morning. What is it now? 4:30. Did say it was going to rain this morning. Well, here it is. Hopefully it doesn't rain for too long, but I'm absolutely soaked. The way I'm feeling right now, chances are I'm not gonna complete this as intended. My sleep system doesn't work. It's hooling it down with rain, so my bivvy bag's wet, which would mean that would be cold and wet for tonight. Yeah, basically I think I'm gonna bail. I need to get to Llandegla first though, and then I'm gonna have to grovel with one of my friends to come and pick me up. Also, the food situation is really bad. I've got like a couple of those meals that I can cook up, but not in this rain. I've got a track bar and what's left of my fruit pastels. Yeah, it's not great, I'll be honest. Water, thank God I found that water last night, otherwise I would be stuck. I've drunk a bottle of it. I haven't been sick or anything, so I'm assuming it was all okay and safe. Right, what the hell is this? It's probably about an hour later. It hasn't let up at all, but as you can see, it's got a bit brighter. That's just the daylight though. Oh my God. I want to get my phone out and check how far it is to Llandegla, but I can't use it because the screen gets too wet. Joy. That scared the shit out of me. Badger just ran from the undergrowth across there. I forget, it's like 5:30 in the morning, so he's probably still doing his rounds, Mr. Badger. That was good though. I wish I'd been filming. My mind hasn't really been on filming lately. I'm just trying to get to Llandegla. It's still quite a way off, I think. Hopefully an hour and a half will see me there, I hope. And then it'll just be a case of waiting for people to surface and see who I can ask. Oh my God. Is the rain letting off a bit? No. Have I missed the turn off? Yes. Oh my God. What is this nonsense? Oh great, now the wind started up again. Look at this. I was saying how I couldn't find water yesterday. Now there's too much of it. Oh God. It has finally stopped raining. Oh, that one's got a broken leg. Or is very lame. Either way. Yeah. I'm not far away from Llandegla now, I'm hoping. So, sorry, I'm absolutely exhausted. really taking it out of me, this one. Even with my fitness being the best it's ever been, it's still not good enough. Oh my god, what an adventure though. More famine at midnight. It's a bit mad, isn't it? Right, yeah, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. I've suffered for this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.